I'll talk to you later.
Carly. Carly. Keep it together. You can do this. Stay with me, Carly. 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 Carly, are you there? You're here now. There's no avoiding it.
Where?
The first step. Reminiscing and retracting.
I don't want to get up.
That's fine. You can lay here all day. You can cry all night. You're allowed to do all the things you promised yourself you'd never do. Like listen to an old voicemail just to hear his voice.
Sorry I missed your call. I'm in a subway right now, but I'll call you back later, okay?
Or wish he'd message you, just so you know he was thinking of you too. But at the same time wish he wouldn't, because it would only make you miss him more. And you know you shouldn't, but you text him. Maybe even call him. You fight it, but you lose. You watch those sappy rom-coms. It's cliche, but go ahead, eat from the carton.
I miss everything about him.
What do you miss?
How sturdy he felt when I hugged him tight. The way he would rest his chin on top of my head. How reassuring his hand felt as he guided me through a crowd. That look in his eye when he accidentally ate the last cookie. Sweaty kisses after he worked out, which made me cringe at the time, but now it just makes me smile. I miss it all.
That's okay. You're allowed to. You're supposed to. It's okay to look like crap and not care. Who are you trying to impress anyway? You see him?
Everywhere.
It's okay to purposely avoid all those places and things. You just want to be alone. Your friends insist on taking you out, but all you want is
to shut off all the lights. Curl up in bed and cry some more.
Your friends try to help by saying,
"You can do so much better." I didn't like him anyways.
I don't want to hear any of that. It doesn't help at all. I just want him back in my life.
Or do you just miss the thought of him? You miss the routine, the comfort, the body, that's all, right? No. At this point, you just miss him. And that's okay. Carly? Carly, you there?
Yeah.
Do you want to get up?
Actually, I do. How long was I there?
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're ready.
For the next step.
Release.
I'm hungry.
I think you can put some effort into looking sort of decent.
What does that entail?
Brushing your hair, maybe a little eyeshadow, some blush. Yeah, no, you're right, no blush yet. Call up one or two of your closest friends to catch up. You're ready to talk a little bit about your ex, but this time with a clear head. You're up early. I'm ready. The next step, rebuilding. One day becomes two, two becomes a week, weeks become months, and soon you're ready to prove to yourself that you can live on. You actually want to go out, socialize, meet new people. You talk, laugh, flirt. Yes, even flirt, or whatever you call what you just did. I'm a little rusty. It's okay. It's been a while. As long as you're smiling again. You start doing things towards a better version of you. Trying a fruit cleanse. Finally taking that trip to Europe. Trying yoga for the first time. Cutting your hair. Oh, okay, nothing too crazy. Running a marathon. Checking out a museum. Cleaning out your old clothes. You start to see life without it. Carly.
It's the first time he came over. I cooked spaghetti and he got a stain on it. I put it in the wash right away. And we ended up talking for hours. And then he forgot it here.
You've made so much progress, Carly, please.
I kept it in my closet as a reminder of that night. That was almost 4 years ago. I thought he was the one. We both did.
Yeah, it did feel special.
It was. And it always will be.
Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, something can always hold you back from moving on. A lingering memory, a false hope, and you fall back a few steps. But if you can be strong, you'll finally make it out. Renewed. The world is brighter, happier, lighter. That huge weight of pain and fear has been lifted, and all you feel is excitement. Excitement for what's to come. Excitement for the possibilities. At this point, it's not even about finding another person to love. It's about finding who you are as a person, as a human. It's only when you don't have to consider anyone else that you can focus completely on your life and creating the best possible version of yourself. But there's no harm in smiling back at that cute guy in the coffee shop.